Here's my mechanical cow setup. This is what runs it. It's just a drill, reversible drill. Some pulleys from a swamp cooler, and then I rigged up the frame myself just out of some old scrap iron. And then the cow hangs from all the weight is supported by two cables. Actually, one's a cable and one is just a wire. And actually, two wires would work, but all the weight is supported by those two cables, and they're attached to this post on one end and attached to another post just the same down on the other end. You can see that holds all the weight. Then what moves the cow is this parachute cord that goes around the pulley here and then attaches to the head of the cow. And that's what causes the cow to turn head first, just like a real cow. And that pulley goes up around, just an idler pulley up on that end. And there's a pulley supporting all the weight on the front cable, and on the back I just have a clip, and that is what helps keeping it from facing up as it goes. It helps it to stop faced in the same direction that it's traveling, so that it stops like a real cow. Another feature I built into it is to be able to control the speed. I just got this dimmer switch, just an inexpensive dimmer switch, and that way I can control it to where when you squeeze the trigger full blast, I can control how fast it goes. That way you don't have to try to control it on the squeeze of the trigger of the drill. You just set this to the whatever speed you want to do it at, and then you can just squeeze the trigger all the way on the drill and not have to worry. Well, this deal works. It's just homemade deal out of some scrap iron, some pulleys, and use these pillow bearings attached to the frame here, an old drill, and use the two different sizes so that it slowed the cow down so the cow wasn't going too fast. Use this little bitty pulley here to a smaller, a little bit bigger, and then a much bigger pulley actually moves the cow. The cow is actually from the ShowPro folks. I ordered a cow. I'd had a homemade cow. It didn't work as well as this one does. This one does get a little bit light, and as you can see, it kind of whips around some, but it works better than what I had. And right down there, the post where the two cables and the idler pulley are. Here. You see it stops facing this direction that it was traveling, and as it turns, it will turn head first, just like a real cow. Head first. And then attaches